Alibi, folks, alibi. I want to start first and foremost by saying that these are prototypes and are not currently in the store, which is why I don't do my normal advertisement and links to get them, because they're not out yet. This is just showcasing the prototypes, and I'm very honored that I'm the first to showcase them. Okay, then these are just prototypes. What you might see in the future may look different. This is just what I got for now. These are prototype samples. These things could get better, might get or whatever. They look fine to me, but they might be inspired to do something else. So this might not look the same when they finally do the final production run. So no discount codes on these. They don't exist yet. All right. So yeah, on to the video. Greetings, folks, and welcome back to the channel. I am your host, Coco Smooth, the casual collector. And in this segment of 1 to a scale military action figures takes, I am showcasing proudly the prototypes from the Top Fun Retro Toys 3D XM-8 assortment. Now, I've always kind of wanted this weapon to be done, especially since way back in the day when I first joined the Army many years ago in the year 2003. They came up with, I'm sure probably even earlier, the concept for the next possible weapon that the Army was going to be using, the XM-8. I believe it's also by HK. I could be wrong. Anywho, so yeah, Top Fun, my guys over there have started to, said, hey, Coco, if you had to choose between this and that, which would be the one that you choose? And I said, XM-8. And he made them. I was like, ugh, that's what's up. So yeah, they're all in right now. They're all in. These are all prototypes for them. There's a whole bunch of different kinds. And this one, I believe, is a much longer nose with the the M grip or some kind of grip, vertical grip, right? Yeah, the XM-8 is notorious for its signature handle up here. Now, I'm not sure why it failed. I think it may have been too expensive or whatever. Somebody in the Army, just politics or whatever. But yeah, as you can see, it works in the hands of the Delta Red Nocturnals. And it would work for the Urbans too. But this is what it looks like. Pretty cool. I'm sure he's going to make continued improvements. So I wouldn't be surprised if the next batch that he makes are going to be have more things to them, in addition to. But these look great to me with sci-fi-esque characters, especially G.I. Joe, because while this is a weapon that was actually in reality, it never came into fruition, and I believe only Malaysia actually issued these out for their troops. Kind of cool. Yeah. All right. So now there's one that's with a vertical grip, but without the silencer, the flash suppressor, right? I think it looks really good with Steel Brigade because he's a sci-fi looking kind of character, right? And then I think this is exactly the same. Yeah, these are exactly the same ones. I just made sure that Steel Core was carrying it. But this one, little bit different story. This one has a shorter barrel, I think it is. Yeah, shorter barrel. No, sorry, shorter body. Shorter. Okay, look. If you're seeing this, you'll notice that. If you'll notice this is very much shorter, but it has a flash suppressor, right? This one has a much longer body, or versus this. So this is more compact. This version. Yeah, but it still has the same sight scope and everything. So yeah, it works. I always imagined these in FDE actually, because that's all I've ever seen it was advertised in FDE and not in not in black. So when I order these, I'm definitely going to get them in FDE and maybe olive drab just to get color. I've never actually seen these in black. They're always advertised as uh, painted in some kind of tan or desert or dark earth, flat dark earth, right? So yeah. And now these two right here, as demonstrated, my two favorites. Oh, well, you guys can see, don't have the vertical grips. They're basically the same, but um, without the handle. So you can try to hold them with the hands, just a little warm up, and it'll you guys can do it. Now I think the buttstock is different than this. This is the ACR buttstock, not the I guess the traditional um, buttstock of the XM-8. This is the ACR one. So kind of cool little variant they got going on there. I don't know, folks, which would you guys rather go with the ACR buttstock or the OG? I'm more of an OG guy, so yeah. These weapons low key remind me of slimmer, lighter versions of the Starship Troopers rifles. Come on, you apes! Would you want to live forever? In the end of uh, Starship Troopers, kind of cool. Yeah, but yeah, I like this, and I'm hoping that when he fine tunes and adds the other ones, like ones with maybe grenade launchers, that kind of thing, who knows? Those are going to be a delight. But yeah, I'm very excited for this lineup, and I'm definitely going to pick up some of these in FD flat dark earth and uh, olive drab, so that I can get my 60th anniversary infantry soldier slash um, Halo pilots to be rocking them. Okay. All right, folks. This is all I got for this segment of 112 Scale Military Action Figures Takes, the Top Fun Retro Toys 3D prototypes of the XM-8 assortment. I'm your host, Coco Smooth, the Casual Collector. And until the next video, folks, ciao.